A new Fallout game has been confirmed, and it is being worked on by Obsidian. I'm not joking. This is legit. According to Jason Schreier at Bloomberg, he is reporting that Xbox-owned developer Obsidian, which recently laid off a quarter of its workers as part of this week's cuts, has canceled a sequel to Avowed and will instead work on a new Fallout game under the direction of Fallout New Vegas' Josh Sawyer. I am absolutely in shock because we're going to get new Fallout, and it probably it's going to come, in my opinion. I could be so off base here, but in my opinion, it's going to come sooner than we think. It is, because they're not going to make a new Fallout game a spinoff, if you will, because I believe that's the direction they're going with this. A spinoff and release it in like 15 years. That's just not going to happen. Why are they doing this? They're doing this because Fallout 5 is probably 7, 8, 9 years away from now. It is. So we're probably looking at 2033, 34, 35 at the latest, in my opinion, because Elder Scrolls 6 has to come out first, and probably looking at between 27, 28, 29 for Elder Scrolls 6. We need Fallout. Right? We need a new single-player Fallout. And with the success of the TV show, Xbox knows this. This is what all these changes are about. It's to cash in on what you invested in. And they invested a lot of money into Bethesda. A lot of money. And there hasn't been a single brand new single-player Fallout game since they purchased them. And they want to change that. So they understand, okay, Fallout 5 is years away. All right. How can we get one out sooner? And according to Jason Schreier over at Bloomberg, and I've said it before and I'm going to say it again, people call Jason the best in the business. This is coming from him. And he's saying that Obsidian is being shifted to work on a new Fallout game under the direction of Josh Sawyer. I'm not thinking it's New Vegas 2. It could be. I'm just not thinking that's going to be the case. It'll probably be another location. We've heard Fallout New Orleans over the years. Maybe it could be that. It could be something else completely entirely. I don't think it's Fallout 5, though. I think it's to bridge that gap. We're going to get Fallout 3 remastered soon. I think it's to bridge the gap between Fallout 3 remastered and Fallout 5. So expect a lot of Fallout content from Xbox, from Bethesda over these next few years. Now, when it comes down to it, all these layoffs have been horrible, and I feel terrible for the families who are going through it. But they're doing this for a reason. It is to prioritize and expedite the process of releasing Elder Scrolls 6, Elder Scrolls, and the Fallout franchise faster. That's the point, right? That's the point. And I saw a take on X, and that's X. So you know I know that X is a little filthy. But over on X, people have said, hey, maybe removing people from your studio, it could help it. And I guess I could see that point of view. I'm not for that mass exodus of what just happened. I'm not for that, honestly, because these companies make a load of money. But they really want to focus and prioritize Fallout, Elder Scrolls. This is one way of doing it. And Jason Schreier reporting that a new Fallout game is going to be made by Obsidian under the direction of Fallout New Vegas' Josh Sawyer. Absolutely gigantic news. Now, Chris Avalon over there on X, he shared, aside from other news, Obsidian employees appear to have been told all the company's projects were reevaluated today. It seems Grounded is still going. Outer Worlds 2 expansion still planned for now. And despite reports, Avowed 2 is still being worked on in the hopes of being repitched. Okay. All other projects at the studio, including the rumored Shadowrun game John Gonzalez was on, were put on pause. Now, with all of that being said, I think this kind of lines up with them having Obsidian turn their attention to a new Fallout game. Because think about it. Avowed 2 still being worked on for now in hopes of being repitched. They probably have a really tiny group of people working on Avowed 2 while the rest is going to try to pump out Fallout spinoff, whatever that might be. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. And they're going to finish off Outer Worlds 2, as they should, grounded. They're still going to continue to work on that, but it's mostly outsourced. Right? It's mostly outsourced. I just think that this all lines up. This all lines up to Fallout getting a spinoff, and Jason Schreier reported Xbox-owned developer Obsidian is shifting their focus to a new Fallout game. Absolutely huge. I bet we'll get this game within 3 to 4 years, maybe sooner. New Vegas had an incredibly quick turnaround time. That has a lot of controversy around that in and of itself. But I don't expect that big of a turnaround time, but I'm thinking 3 to 4 years, we'll get that new spin-off game. And over that time, we'll get a remastered of Fallout 3. We'll get a remastered of Fallout New Vegas. The future of Fallout is crazy right now. I'm so excited for it. You guys let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.